Good morning. It's Wednesday, middle of the week of week 6. Got 5.5 weeks left till Portugal. It's not been a great week since when did we last train? When did we last do a video? Last Friday. All the kids have had tonsillitis. I've not been well over the weekend. Taking a big step back, I feel. But we're back at it now. 5.5 weeks of solid work to put in. Yeah, I should be okay. It's going to be hard work as long as I can stay fit and healthy and on the ball. It's the main thing. No slip ups, no falling back into old habits. We need to stay out the pub. We need to get our diet better every single day. It's not been great. It's getting better. We're probably up to probably started this with, I don't know, 60% of my diet being decent, and we're probably up to about 70% now. So there's a long way to go. Your physique it's determined by diet, full stop. That's the end of it. The old saying, you are what you eat, is right to a certain extent. But yeah, diet, plenty of protein, plenty of veg, plenty of fibre, plenty of good carbs. Gonna really cut the crisps and chocolate out because that is my big downfall. Aiming for 200 grams of protein plus a day. You don't need that much. 1 gram of protein is perfect per pound of body weight. I like to eat a higher protein diet because I like foods that are higher in protein. It is simple as that. There's no magical thing about it. But yeah, apart from that, training went well. Deadlifts today. Working set was 2 sets of 190 kg for 3. I was going to be brave and do 200, but bottled it basically. So we did 190 for 3. It felt heavy, to be fair, so I'm glad I didn't go for the 200. But it won't be long. Maybe not next week, but the week after we'll hit that 200 for 3. And then we are peak fat boy strength. That's what my deadlift was at when I was at my strongest. I feel much stronger now, but that's just it's a proof that I am stronger. I probably could hit, I reckon I could hit 200 for 3, but what it'd do to me. Is it worth trying? Is it worth getting injured? No, I'm comfortable with that. That one night it felt heavy, but at no point did I feel like I was going to get hurt, or you know, it was too much. I wasn't pushing. Yeah, Monday I didn't feel great, so I went and trained, but I just did an upper body workout, pretty light, nothing major. But generally we're sticking to the 5x5, 3 days a week. Doesn't sound like a lot, 3 days a week in the gym, 3 hours a week, but as long as you're pushing heavy, it's enough. It is enough. Still continuing my running, changing that round a little bit because I was doing it every day last week, and I just noticed that when I was doing it the day before training, I was a little beat up for training, so we're doing it on training days only. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Might switch it up next week, to be fair. I might do Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and see where we're at. I might continue that trend, train every other day anyway, just to get an extra training session in every 2 weeks. So it gives me an extra 3 sessions effectively, but that's semantics. It's just what I feel like. As long as I get the 3 sessions in, I'm golden, really, pretty good. Which this week will be today, Friday, Sunday. So next week it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then we should be back on track then. But yeah, we're on track to to be looking good for Portugal. But I mean, I'm never going to be happy with how I look, and that's not even a big thing for me. I don't particularly care how I look. I like to be strong. So I mean, after Portugal and after Mallorca, it's going to be pile on the pounds as much as I can, because I'm going to try and break this 24-hour deadlift record at the end of the year. So I'm going to need as much size, as much energy as possible, without being too big, because I'm going to need to be fit and athletic as well. But you know, I'm deadlifting 190 kilo for 3, depleted. You know, I've just trained for an hour, depleted. I can't see what can stop me. I feel like I could do that record in 3 months of training. I've got, what we're in, 3, I've got 9 months of training. Alright, the next couple of months aren't going to be serious, but I've got a good, when do I go? August, September, October, November, December. I've got a good 4 months of hard training after that to prepare for it. So this is all just winding up to them big 4 months. But it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Hopefully we can get something organised with the gym, put on an event. We can raise some money. We can smash this. Get a name in the Guinness Book of Record, which would be nice. But yeah, it's going well. Surprisingly, considering I'm not 100% at all at the moment. My mind's all over the place. I'm not focusing as much as I should be. I'm not dialed in as much as I want to be. It's just mainly life with different things going on. It is what it is. I mean, deadlifts always help clear the mind, especially heavy deadlifts. Oh, I'll tell you what I am doing in my deadlift training as well. I'm increasing the weight from the bottom up, not the top. So normally my first warm-up set is 60 kg for 15 reps. Well, that was 70. And then my second set is 100, 110. And then my third set was 140, 150. You know, I'm going to continue that as well, because I don't like putting my belt and straps on till after the 100 kilo mark. So this is a good way of training grip and deadlifting without a belt. There's no real benefit to deadlifting without a belt. Just I find it feels good at that weight. But the training without straps, that's going to help work on my grip. That is definitely a weak point of mine, is my grip. If anything's going to give out, it'll be my grip. And as far as I know, when I break this record, I'm not allowed to use straps. So that's a big downside to me. But we've got 9 months to work on a grip, 8 months to work on a grip. So, you know, if I can't get it to a decent place in 8 months, it's just not going to happen. So, but yeah, we're looking good there. Got a little bit of an issue with my wrist because of work. It's twisted, sprained, whatever. It hurts. Simple as that. Don't know what it's done. It'll sort itself out. So we changed the dumbbell press round to Smith machine press, just for that extra stability on my wrist more than anything. So I wasn't wobbling around, moving around, and causing strain on my wrist and pain. I could just concentrate on pressing the weight up. To be fair, I do like the Smith machine shoulder press, so it might be something I continue with. I'm not really big on pressing weight overhead. I don't enjoy it. I don't see a benefit in it to a certain extent. You know, if you can press your own weight above your head, great, brilliant, you know. But once you get much more after that, is there any benefit? Is there any point? I don't think so. In my opinion, doesn't mean it's right. So I might just continue with the Smith machine press, load the weight up, put some reels some real weight on the shoulders, and we'll see how that goes. But anyway, that's enough of your time taken up. You enjoy your day. I'm going to have a horrible day at work because it's a busy week and I can't be bothered. So enjoy your day, keep smiling, stay strong.